Why Jennifer Garner and John Miller still aren't married. Jennifer Garner and John Miller's relationship has seemed stable for years, but the couple has yet to get married, and many are asking, why? One of the biggest reasons is Garner's still very close relationship with her ex-husband, Ben Affleck. Despite being divorced in 2018, the two are often seen together for the sake of their children. Garner is known for always being there for Affleck, even during his difficult times. This closeness, according to sources close to him, sometimes makes things difficult for John Miller. The situation became even more complicated when Affleck rekindled his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Tensions reportedly arose, especially since Garner remained a significant part of Affleck's life.
Affleck is caught between his role as a shared space and events. The situation has Garner's
Lopez, on the other hand, had her own dynamic with Affleck, which sometimes affected relationships within their circle. Rather than rushing into marriage, Garner and Miller appear to be choosing to keep their relationship stable and stress-free. Garner is focused on her family and career, while Miller is known to be very busy with his business ventures. Both are said to prefer a quiet and private relationship over the high-profile nature of other celebrity weddings.
Meaning and purpose of their special day, the source continued. Insiders claim Ben is frustrated and hurt his previous.
As of now, there has been no official confirmation of their wedding plans. However, many believe their decision wasn't driven by love, but rather by the complex circumstances surrounding them. The relationship between Jennifer Garner and John Miller has always seemed grounded, mature, and refreshingly low-key. Yet despite years together, the big question still lingers. Why haven't they tied the knot? Unlike many Hollywood couples, Garner and Miller have built their connection away from constant public attention.
The famous ex on the guest list.
Insiders often describe their relationship as steady but independent. They reportedly don't feel pressure to follow the traditional timeline of engagement and marriage. In fact, some sources suggest that Miller respects Garner's need to prioritize her family above everything else. That mutual understanding has kept things stable, but also intentionally slow. Garner's life is deeply centered around her children with Ben Affleck.
Garner, that have caused tension in her current relationship. Will Ben Affleck respect the boundaries for the sake of their children?
Even years after their divorce, the two maintain a strong co-parenting bond that often brings them together. From school events to family holidays, Garner and Affleck continue to show a united front. While many admire this dynamic, it can blur emotional boundaries, especially for a current partner like Miller. Some reports claim that Miller has, at times, felt like he's sharing space with Garner's past rather than building a completely new future. Things became even more complicated when Affleck rekindled his romance, and later marriage, with Jennifer Lopez.
Wedding of the woman he once loved, and still co-visits. Things came to a head after photos from public.
The high-profile nature of that relationship brought intense media attention back onto Affleck's personal life, and indirectly onto Garner. Suddenly, what had been a relatively private co-parenting situation became part of a global headline cycle. Rumors of tension occasionally surfaced, suggesting that Lopez wasn't always comfortable with how close Garner and Affleck remained. While none of the parties have publicly confirmed any conflict, the situation undeniably added pressure to an already delicate balance. It's important to note, the lack of marriage doesn't necessarily signal problems. Garner, known for her grounded personality, has never appeared to rush into major life decisions. After a very public marriage and divorce, she may simply be more cautious this time around. Meanwhile, Miller, who operates outside the entertainment spotlight, reportedly prefers a life that isn't dominated by Hollywood-level attention. Marriage to Garner could inevitably change that. Sources close to the couple often emphasize one key point: they're happy.
For a brand new tech and Garner that have caused tension in her current relationship. Will Ben Affleck respect the boundaries for the sake of their children?
There's no dramatic breakup, no major scandal, just two adults navigating a complex situation with patience. Some insiders even say that avoiding marriage might actually be what's keeping their relationship strong. Will they eventually walk down the aisle? It's possible, but not guaranteed. For now, Jennifer Garner and John Miller seem content exactly where they are. Committed, supportive, but not rushing into labels.
According to an insider, has made it very clear. not telling Miller that Affleck is like a brother to her.
In a world where celebrity relationships often move fast and end even faster, this situation stands out. Between Garner's enduring connection with Ben Affleck, the lingering spotlight from Jennifer Lopez, and Miller's desire for privacy, their story is less about hesitation and more about balance. And sometimes, in Hollywood, choosing not to marry might be the most intentional decision of all. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Garner now finds herself in the